Wait, chat is on the wrong side of the screen. Hold on. Where is chat? This one? Oh, it is on the right side on the screen. Cuman salah orientasi saja. Anyway, yes, halo. Kunchaks, welcome back. Vinces juga. Kita main DDLC. Ini adalah sebuah game yang itu apa namanya? Berkabar kalau suaranya kekecilan atau kegedean. Karena apa namanya di komen kemarin suara gue kekecilan terus. Jadi ya beginilah ceritanya. DDLC, Doki Doki Literature Club. Sebuah game yang mungkin nggak pernah bakal gue mainin, cuman karena ini sebenarnya adalah requestan dari orang. PNG-nya keren, yes. This is kita gamarin dari episode berapa ya? 10 kalau nggak salah. Nanti spoiler deh, enggak dah. Cuman ya. Ini dari apa namanya pas dia ngomong tentang cosplaynya Victoria Tia ya kalau nggak salah. I forgot already, padahal baru nggak nyampe 24 jam setelah gua nonton itu episode. Anyway, I forgot where I put the chat though. Oh ini dia. Oke. Jadi langsung saja kita mulai. Karena beforehand gue belum pernah main atau melihat kayak gameplaynya ini game tuh kayak gimana ya. Jadi kalau ada yang error, backseating is okay, I guess. That's fine. Doki Doki Literature Club. Alright. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Klik. Nggak ada suaranya. I have no idea. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a positive experience playing this game. Well, it contains spoiler. Oh God! Oke. Belum apa-apa sudah kena jump scare ya. Luar biasa ini game. Sebentar. Okay, I need to turn this thing down first. Oh, is it still loud? I think it's still loud ya. Kecilin lagi. How about this? Is this fine? Wait. Anjay. Harusnya udah lah ini. Yes, content spoiler or no? Cuman, I think kayaknya nggak usah ya. Karena kita nggak usah ngelihat content warningnya. Karena ya, we already know this is going to be a significant twist in the game, right? So, nope. Skip. Tereng. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree to have noted the game's age rating in your region, and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. Yeah, agree. Sekarang ada warnanya. Nah, baru ada suaranya. Oke. Is it loud? I think it's loud. New game. Belum pernah main. Yes. Is it okay? Alright. New game. Please enter your name. Kegedean suaranya oke. How about this? Ini sudah dikecilkan suaranya sampai semua. Oke. How about this? Harusnya udah? No? Oh, ini lagunya gue sering denger di Yoso nih. Gak bisa pakai spasi deh, ya udah pakai keyboard Jepang. Z jadi G, ngomongnya C. Z. Nah, Raiso Z. Oke. Rada digedein. Alright. How about this? Nah. Is it good? Kalau udah bagus segini, depan-depannya kayak gini juga. Yes. Hey, Saha, I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance. Running toward. I think this is like a grammatical error. I mean, bukannya harusnya running towards me pakai s belakangnya? No? Enggak. Anyway, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Sayori? Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Anjay, tayo. Sialan. Bis bangke. Maaf. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, we would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again. Okay, I'll stop. Ini nggak ada itunya apa, voice overnya. Maybe only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Flirty. Yeah, boy. You say like that, you were thinking about ignoring me. Oh my god, pouting face. This is like marine face. No, that's Minzy. Hidoyo Moziku. Sorry. Yang dimainin Winda apa saudara? Maybe ya. Gua belum nonton si Winda lagi. Terakhir gua nonton Winda itu bareng temen nonton dia main VR Kanojo. Nah, gua nggak punya VR Kanojo. It's fine. It's okay. Nggak tahu, mungkin ya si Winda udah coba main doke-doke juga. A couple or something. Fine. Moyo. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Agak sedikit annoyed ini. Main sama Winda. Jadi horror, Nani. Jadi itu apa? Just Monica or something. Spicy, gak jelas. Become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily routine commute. Tokoro de Z-kun, bungako wo kimeta n desu ka? Bungako? I don't know Japan. I told you already I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. Okay. そんなことないんですよ. Kecilin volume doki-dokinya lagi. Okay, how about this? Ini gue kecilin dari volume mixer jadi punya gue juga lebih kecil. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, that's fine. Tell me we join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In all of many conversations, where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content with getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. So this is basically every weeb out there. Ini setiap wibu di sekolah kayak begini. Sorry. He was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you re happy now. Butted die at the thought of you becoming a net in a few years because you re not used to the real world. Lancar banget ya. Sorry, I'll stop.
You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright.
I'll look at a few clubs if that makes you happy.
Ih, saai lu. Dasar babang.
With that, is promising you'll try a little.
Fine. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Yeah. No. Why do I even let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? I have no idea. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. Yar. Baru kelihatan kan? Ya, mouse kelihatan noise.
I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even she does exaggerate everything inside of her head.
Oh, apa nih? Classroom.
The school day is as ordinary as ever and it's over before I know it. After I pack my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation.
Clubs.
Sayuri wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayuri? Sayuri immediately come into the classroom when I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I got you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, I came in like a wrecking ball. Sorry. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Even when you wait up for me, if it's going to make you late to your own club.
God. Someone hire me to be a voice actor already. No, never mind.
Well, I thought you needed some encouragement, so I thought Know what? Well, that you could come to my club.
Oh, Doki Doki Literature Club. Roll credits, let's go. Sayuri.
Yeah?
There's no way I'm going to your club.
Hidoy.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Balik-balik kok kayak gini. Wow, I am so honestly sorry. Sayuri is the vice president of the Oh, jadi nggak ada doki-dokinya, adanya cuma literature clubnya doang. Okay, I see. Not that I ever were aware she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help us start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. Ooh. Vice Presidento.
That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less.
Okay, yeah, I guess. Cuman kalau menyukai anime, menyukai anime bukan weeb bukan wibu gitu. I mean kalau wibu gitu ya banyak ngelihat manga juga, mungkin manhwa gitu kan, yang kayak apa namanya, line webtoon gitu-gitu.
Yeah, I'm going to an anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Tahu bucin amat sih. Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring a new member.
Oh jadi begitu. Lu berasumsi karena gue nggak join klub apa-apa, gue bakal mau mengikuti klub lu, ha? Well, tidak semudah itu, Ferguson. Saya adalah babunya anime club. Nama baru, Natsuki.
Natsuki make cupcakes and
okay, I see, game, I see. So you lure me into your quote-unquote literature club, and then have the member made cupcakes. Okay, I will not deny that. Cupcakes. Don't you make promises you can keep? Yes, exactly. I can tell you, airhead, I was cunning. Cunning. I've planned all this out. Anyway, untung nggak typo. Okay, I was like, like that probably. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake. Okay.
yeah, ikuyo.
Shut up, me. Anyway, and thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Hello, L. Welcome back after a long lost history session. Tahu so imut banget anjay. Sayuri bangkai. Tapi nggak apa, kawaii dia. But I don't really like the personality. I dejectedly follow Sayuri across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayuri, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Kenapa tiba-tiba suara musiknya hilang? Balik lagi.
Everyone, the new member is here. I told you don't call me a new member. I glanced around the room. Oh, Mune. Sorry, Hairpin. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a plural. I have a feeling that this is like apa namanya? Kayak oni lagi onesannya di club ini. Like, welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you, or something like that. The sire always say nice things about you. Seriously, you brought the boy. Oh god, a loli character now. Wait, ini bukannya sama kayak yang tadi? Bukan ya? Ini muka ini familiar nih, banyak banget jadi meme. Z, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. ... Oh, okay. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Okay, what are you looking at? Totally not your chest because you don't have any. I am so sorry. Jesus. God, 20 tahun gue jadi jomblo kayak begini hasilnya. Sorry, sabar dengan kita pas dulu. You want to say something? Say it. I already did. Sorry, Natsuki. Oke, jadi yang ini Natsuki. Oke. Alright, affirmative. Sawara I don't recognize. Yep, a small figure, first year student. Let me guess, she's actually a second or even third year student. Oh, okay. Okay. So si Sayori ini lebih ke arah orange hair. Nah, yang ini benar-benar pink. Okay, understandable. Have a great day. Saya udah sukanya into my hair dan turn towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. Oh, it rhymes. This is Natsuki. She's always full of energy. She doesn't have an ID. She goes to the toilet to pee. Sorry. This is Yuri. Oh, this is Yuri? The smartest in the club. Don't say things like, it's tsundere. Wait, siapa yang like Noel in Genshin. Nah, more mature and timid. Lumayan besar juga ya proporsi badannya. Sorry. And it sounds like you're Monica, is that right? Yes, kita sudah mengenal Monica. Dia yang jadi meme. Cuman gue nggak tahu gimana caranya ini orang jadi meme. But yeah, it's great to see you again, Z. Yeah, totally. It's great to see you again too, Monica. Oh, okay. langsung di leaning towards ya. We don't know each other well. We really talk, but we were in the same class last year. Okay. Lumayan besar tekadnya. I see. Dia paling gede ya dari semuanya. Paling gede IQ-nya. Don't you dare stuff my stuff. I have big chest? No, my chest is tiny. Gua kan punya kayak sedikit story. Gua belakangan ini kan ketemu orang dari Korea nih. Dia somehow bilang kalau dia itu kan punya mune, atau mune itu bahasa Jepunnya dada, daerah dada. Dia punya dada lumayan bervolume. Habis itu dia bilang dia nyuruh gua ukur seberapa gua lingkaran apalanya itu. Katanya gua A. Kalau nggak salah gue pakai meteran, tahu meteran yang ini kan yang kayak di bangunan ada warnanya kuning gitu, habis itu bisa lu tarik, habis itu seret begitu. Yang kayak gini, gue taruh begini di sekitar gituan, dapat katanya undernya disuruh cek 2 kali kan, under sama yang daerah puncaknya. Gue coba daerah bawahnya 101, habis itu daerah puncaknya 104. Katanya flat. I'm like an A cup or something, but yeah, I guess that makes complete sense. Considering gue
tidak memiliki dua ya gitulah. I'm not going to go there. Ya. Yep, triplek. Exactly. So they get a little excited. Yeah, this is me. Okay, sorry. I also got a little too excited. And how about the tea time grill? Few desks arranged to form a table. As I already mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Ooh, that's where we come in. Still really awkward. I think you sit next to Sayori. Natsuki probably marches back to the table in tray in hand. Okay, are you? Oh God, this is a worse month. Look at the chat, man. Yeah, how about that? Okay. Ini mukanya nggak normal ini. This is not a normal face. Sada. Oh wow. Natsuki leaves a foil with a little bit of fluffy cupcakes that look like little cats. Oof. I mean, it's such a weird face. I mean, isn't this weird? Ini nggak normal ini mukanya. I mean, okay, she's very try-harding to be a loli grill. But yeah, anyway. These guys are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Kawaii ne! Sabar, head voice. Kawaii ne! No. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Yes! So, tau nggak kenapa? Why is Natsuki great at baking? Because she doesn't have a bakery and that's why she needs to do the bakery outside her butt. Okay, never mind. I digress. Well, you know, just so you didn't take one. Oh God, plot twist. These are like poisoned cupcakes. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica, I follow. Okay, do I have like any snacks? No. Delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and I knew it. I managed to get the icing on her face. I turned the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the base angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but glances in my. Allah, ini mau udah pasti tsundere type. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Uma desu ne. そのカップケーキは。ありがとうな、Natsuki-san。Natsuki-chan。あ、なんでやってるの？別に。Haven't I heard this on one roof? Yes. This is. Oh God, that is flashbang. Why are you thinking it's not like nih kata ini itu adalah pinnacle dari ketsunderean anjay. Sabarnya gimana? Okay. Kalau lagi jadi VTuber ya males ngeluarin kameranya lagi men. Made up for you or anything? I see. Tapi bukannya tadi dibilangin sama siapa? Sayori ya yang ngajak kita ke sini pertama kali. Kalau si salah satu membernya ada bikin cupcake buat nyuciin kita. Exactly. I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. Tabun na. Never mind. But not for you, you know. Baka. Now we get the D word. Dum-dum. Alright. I don't want to dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the door carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You can hold tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not. Insulted Yuri looks away. I mean that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. Yes, I do enjoy myself some tea. That's why I'm going to crack open a cold one as well. So, Kampai. Ini adalah fresh tea, passion fruit flavored tea beverage rasa Markisa. Is it Markisa? Yes, it is Markisa. Anyway, ungu janda, arek nande. I'm glad. I'm glad itu apa ya? Japannya I forgot. Anyway, your family smiles as I relief. Monica turns his eyebrows, smiles at me. So you might consider a literature club. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of a literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. I am totally surprised. You have to see my face right now. I am so totally surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of a debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity, how to prepare for the events. I'd much rather just study something personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. There's no VA in this game? Fuck. That just made me look like an idiot. But that's fine. I am Bakayaro. I have room temp IQ. Oh, okay. Yes, there is no VA in this game. Apparently. So, yeah, this game is making me look like a complete idiot. But I guess it's fine. We already know that I'm a complete idiot in the first place, right? It must be hard to start a new club. Sama itu tadi pertanyaan yang gue taruh juga. Ini nggak ada apa voice overnya apa buat nih game, anjay. Sepi banget nih game. You do it that way. Not many people are really interested in putting all the efforts to start something brand new, especially when it's something that grabs us like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow before we graduate. Yay! Right everyone? Yeah. Oh, bisa pakai spasi. We'll do our best kan baru. Dayo na. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Apa tuh? Message retracted. Oh, this is sus. I can like rewind the stuff, right? Oh, okay, I know. Yeah, boy. Enggak, I don't know. Anyway, Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really the enthusiasm about literature. Suzy, what kind... Oh, I misread something. Suzy, what kinds of things do you like to read? I like to read... Gue suka baca doujin, maybe? Well, I have read a lot about doujins. Banyak kumpulan saus. Manga. Yeah, exactly. Let's get, for example, dia juga manga? What's the game about? To be honest, nggak tahu. Something about club literatur. Something about psychological horror. And by no means gue ngerti apapun tentang game ini, but yeah, pokoknya visual novel stuff, which to be honest I'm not really a fan of, nggak terlalu senang sama visual novel, but yeah, ini adalah requestan orang, so yeah. Akhirnya hari Rabu kan, I promised that some Wednesday, so yeah, I did play at Wednesday or in Wednesday. It's like harem, probably, most likely harem. Soalnya ya kita di sini is most likely cowok dan sekitarannya cewek. You know where this is going. At Ayang, okay, I'm screenshotting this. There you go. Anyway, what about Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers. A build deep and complex fantasy world. Ooh. Basically daydreaming. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Yes, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. It's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds comfort in her world of books, not people. But I like lots of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Okay, I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate at the minimal level. At this rate, you might as well be having conversation with a rock.
Otak belum pengakuan dosa. Nice.
Really, I wouldn't expect that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if your story makes me think, yours takes me to another world, and I can't really put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over me for a split second.
Never mind.
Tsundere type nih. This is so tsundere type.
That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gave you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on some poem called
Hey.
Don't say it out loud! And give that back! Guys, there!
More. Fine. I already like Yuri janda karena rambutnya ungu. dia itu kayak apa? I feel like dia itu the underdog of the team, I think. Roast karena rambut dia ungu. Why? I think cewek yang rambutnya ungu itu eksotis, man. What's wrong with Yuri here?
Hey, your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just cute as you are.
Mukanya itu loh. Here, put her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Oh, come on. You're making this eye, you're making this face, and you say I'm not cute. Yuri bukannya GXG. Yes, Yuri itu GXG, exactly. But I like Yuri. Yeah, boy. Anyway,
Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
Okay, dude.
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You would like them.
Berasumsi saja Anda.
Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have any writing experience, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone.
Huh?
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we will share them with each other. That way everyone is even.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Sorry. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Z?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still just one problem.
What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind this entire time. I never said that I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at and mukanya Toto lagi kayak gitu. Dejected eyes, more like degenerate eyes. but I'm sorry, I thought Z, you all, I'm defenseless against these gritos. I was about to commit an offense like this. That is, if writing possibility with these, oh, come on. You're not an MC. I guess you are the MC of this game, but
Alright, okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club.
Really? You're so gullible. Oh, one by one. No, it was like all simultaneously light up. It was like hua hua hu hunga bunga. Sorry.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Wraps her arm around me, jumping up and down. How? Hah? Kuat banget anjay. Despite her small figure, small posture.
Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I will be super pissed.
Yeah, I mean you're already. Ini orangnya itu udah kayak senggol bacok ya. Not even thinking about cupcakes, but yeah, senggol bacok.
And that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone, I think with that we can officially end today's meetings on a good note. Everyone remembers tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over me once more.
See how and express yourself.
Fine.
Tinando, Timmy. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills?
I rather feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Paimon's not emergency food. Hey Z, since we're already here, do you want to welcome together?
No. Oh, okay. Sure. Oh, come on.
Yay!
Bruh, how long has this been? 40 minutes? I feel like this is like already ages. I'll give him, okay, break time. Oh, bingungnya sama game-game kayak gini itu apa yang menjadi daya tarik kayak gitu loh. I mean, iya, sometimes game-game kayak gini seru kalau ada actingnya. Apa namanya? Lo tau Blaze Blue? Blaze Blue itu juga kayak gini-gini. Apa namanya? Visual novel, mana sih? Visual novel kayak begini. Cuman dia ada actionnya juga kan di tengahnya. I mean, perang-perangan, ada cutscene-nya, ada apa namanya itu? Ada cutscene, ada CG-nya. So, ya, begitu kan. Also, we all walk back together home. Really? Hayo. So, we're writing a poem. Oh, will we write a poem tonight? We are writing a poem. Okay, pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something that might. Oh, jadi, oke. Jadi karakteristiknya si Yuri ini suka horror ya tadi. Yang ini suka cute-cute, yang ini nggak tahu apaan. Kita mau deketin siapa nih? Si ini kali ya, apa si cute-cute loli gak jelas ini. Oke, let's see. Yang cute dari ini apa? Bubbles. Lompat-lompat dia. Suicide? I guess psychological horror starts to kick in. Happiness? Oh, oke. Kalau yang ini berarti positivity, ini cute, ini just straight up disappointment. Cute. Okay, no. Rain cloud. Melody. Headphones unstable. Melody. Yay. Excitement. No. Precious, calm, heart, bliss, heart, shame, scars, fireworks. Nope, wrong one. Hope, despite the special, lazy, peaceful, wonderful. Meager. What the hell is a meager? Flying? I have no idea. Kata-katanya sulit-sulit ya. No. Special? Oh, ini mah kita malah ke si ini. Swimsuit. After image? Oh, wrong one. Giggle. Yeah. Flower? Nope. Marshmallow, is that? Yeah. Fluffy. Yar. Kitty. Yar. Parfait. Yar. Effulgent? Forgive, variance, death, frustrate, and sniper. Effulgent? Nope. Agonizing? No, definitely not. Fatality? No. Blanket, hopeless, journey, captain. What? Ini ini kata-katanya itu deep semua anjay. Ini hopeless, agonizing, defeat, anxiety, vitality, candy. Oh yeah, nice. Oh apa nih? There's a achievement. Apa nih? Doki Doki Poetry Slam. Kita lo taruh sini aja deh. Contaminate heart, uncanny, unrestrained starscape, raindrops, jumpy, yar, sugar, yar, bunny, yar. Pout, no. Lipstick, joy, frightening, comfort, tragedy, massacre, anger, disarray. What the heck? Oh my goodness. Lipstick, yar. Games, yar. Oke, berarti kita lebih dekat sama si siapa nih tadi namanya Natsuki ya kalau nggak salah. Hi Genji, glad to see you didn't run away on us. Hahaha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Yes, I do keep my word. Oh, di chat sama si orang Korea loh. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Z. I hope this isn't even too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not even accustomed to it? Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sire told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year, and last year too. And also, they're like second year? Kelas 11, maybe? But even they got serious that you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who's in the manga collection. Oh, I thought, gue kira Monica bilang Natsuki, si Natsuki punya mulut yang besar despite her small chest. Sorry. Yuri jangan so alim. Oh, ada apa ini? Sus, extremely sus. Manga is literature, really? I don't. Alright, have it your way then, Natsuki. Don't worry, guys. Z always gives his best as long as he's having fun. Okay. He helps me with busy work without me even asking, like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. Utang Yuri banyak anjay. Yuri aja nggak di sini sial. Is that true? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little Oh. Apa nih, the beginning of the Yuri arc? How come you and Z can become good friends too? Sayori? Sayori? Dot. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the worst situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you to something today, you know? Wait, Sayori? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Oh god, mukanya completely hilang. So jealous, yeah man, parah. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. Oh, what do I do? Hey, I'm sorry Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess rescue this is situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Imagine dia bawa itu buku yang isinya cultist gitu. Is that so? Yeah. I won't make a big deal if you don't want to be. Alright, well here. Pulls out. Oh! Book. I don't want to tell you about a book that I think you might enjoy. It's a short read, so we could, discuss it if you wanted. Okay. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She's kind of cute, yeah. Okay, Raiden Shogunnya ini game. Despite having. Anyway, I think I'll definitely read this. Apa nih? Bukunya tentang apa? Ya mana dikatakan? Tahu Yuri sialan mau salting. Cuman gak apa-apa man, it's fine. Ada yang salting sama kita. Sial. Visual novels be like. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around in the closet. This thing? Nggak ada orang sini. Something is exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. What is it? I browse her in case she needs a hand. It was that one. You looking for something in there?
Freaking Monica! She never puts my stuff back in the right spot! What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up?
Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga.
You read manga, right?
Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands.
Huh?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. How did you know anyway?
I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face.
What's that supposed to mean? I see.
There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves.
Curious, I pull it out of the sack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns the box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest.
Much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world.
No. I know that feel. Yeah, totally.
I get a closer look at the box she's admiring.
Parfait girls? Okay. Isn't parfait itu bukan yang kayak itu apa namanya? Dessert di gelas gitu. Wait, I might have some idea about some parfaits. Yeah, kayak dessert di gelas gitu. Oh yeah, I see. So. If serious, I never heard in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. You can judge. You can go to it through the glass on the door. Yes. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. Yeah, totally not judging anything. I didn't even say anything. What was the tone of your voice? But I'll tell you one thing, Z. Consider this a lesson straight from the literary club. Don't judge a book by its cover. Really? That's the best lesson you can give? No. In fact, let's go around the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoved the book right into my hands. I started the cover. It featured 4 girls in kind of feminine poses. Ooh, ada contohnya. Parfait girls. Manga. Nggak ada contohnya. Damn. Oh, ada deh. Nah, kayaknya ini cuman itu doang fan made. Isn't everything fan made at this point? Anyway, it's exceedingly moe. Okay, don't just stand there. Oh, let's get Gabrielle and pull me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. The hell is a windowsills? She puts the ground and next to a single window. Really? You think I'm a cat? You think I'm a dog? You've got to be kidding me. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? Yeah, exactly. I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Eh? Nande? Why is that? I guess it's easier to be close together. Sialan nih orang.
Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it.
Yeah, totally. Scooches. Scooch. Scooch. Stupid. Anyway, sorry. I didn't exactly expect you close there either. Not that I can say a particularly bad thing. I opened the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long did it seems to read the beginning? You don't go back and flip to your older volumes every now and then? Betsy? Maybe sometimes after I've already finished a series. Hey, are you paying attention? No. Honestly, I'm not. I am, but nothing really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is it going to be the plot?
Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginnings are about simple... Oh god. A lot of the beginnings about simple things. Like, there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with the guy at the ice cream shop, but that just helps you to get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they get into all the backstories and what romance starts to happen. That's what really makes it so good. There are so many touching parts.
Is that so? It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you.
Hey, wait! What's that supposed to mean?
Tenanta yo. Let's give me a little show of. Oh god. Okay. I haven't seen you at your full power. Oh. Is there going to be like an awakening or some sort? No. No.
Good save.
This chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there any baking in this manga?
Well,
Natsuki pauses for a moment, as if she doesn't want to admit something.
yeah.
Why does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious, you know. Since you enjoy baking too, right? Yeah. Even though you don't have the bakery on you. Sorry.
That's just a coincidence.
Tama yo. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Yeah, totally. This face is totally telling the truth.
Like I would getting everyone because if it's a manga.
I feel bad for anyone that's that impressionable.
Haha.
Definitely not a coincidence. Nasarap na pala yan. Still, of all the obvious pick up the manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Yeah. Ooh. Mukanya kecil. ... We read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple chapters at this point. ... Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
It's not.
Even though you're just watching me read?
Well, I'm fine with that.
If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. Yes, exactly. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? Matanya bersenggerak.
That's not...
Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Gerak lagi.
Could you not rub it in? Jeez.
Take. Sorry.
I could ever get my friends to read this.
They just think manga is for kids, bruh. Have you ever heard of the things we call doujinshi? Yeah, go tell yourself that is for kids.
I can't even bring it up without them being all like, hey, you still haven't grown out of that yet. Makes me want to punch them in the face.
I know those kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Wait, which part? Question mark?
I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it on in my room. I don't even know how my dad found this. At least it's saved here in the club room, really.
Except
Monica was...
Ini kota ketiga.
Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. Ugh, I just can't win, can I?
Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it.
Well, it's not like it solved any more problems.
Maybe. Probably not.
But at least you're enjoying yourself, right?
Garis. Triple dot. So? Ha 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 ha.
Jeez, that's enough. Are you going to keep reading or what?
Yeah. I flip the page. Suddenly Natsuki starts laughing.
I totally forgot that happens.
Natsuki put one of the panels.
Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her. She's unlucky.
Oh, it's like the Bennett of this game. On this manga.
But this gets especially bad when... Oh... I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter.
Fine. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usually bossy tone, but if she is not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that, and being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience. The thought makes me smile a little to myself.
Okay, everyone.
Are you all ready with today's poems? ...
Oh, come on. Could you time me any yours?
Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time.
So you look pretty cozy over there.
Natsuki suddenly knows how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Ooh. Alright, I guess I'll stop here for now.
You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Yeah, but Monica just said, don't be a dumb. Just take it home with you. Mukanya itu sundari banget. Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I didn't really plan. I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. Well, of course, it won't take forever to finish it with that taking it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. What? And when it gets spent, I'll kill you. Oh. Does that sound like an extremely serious note? By tomorrow? I only got partway through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I get through this, but I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Or am I more scared about what will happen if I don't finish it? Alright then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Oh yeah, I did. Yeah. My relaxation ends immediately. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration, Chef, since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone else to share with? Really? I can't wait! Tanashimi na! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in the composition notebooks. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Ooh, black screen. Who should pilihan utama nih sekarang. Kira-kira siapa? I have no idea who to share the stuff. But I think tadi kita bukan siapa yang pink itu si Natsuki. Sayori. Natsuki. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. Okay. ... Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, ... Natsuki reads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving my opinion. Really? You B-word. Okay, then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I wrote other things. In fact, remember how I said I want to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poems if yours was really bad. Oh, then why am I even here in the first place? I'm just gonna yoink out real quick, yeah? And I'll press Alt F4, yeah? Goodbye! Jordan. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem. Well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature. Oh, really? You want to throw it in? I hope you're happy. ... So, in other words, you're saying you like this? Checkmate. You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have an announcing in the world like you're all self-important. No? Nggak pernah kayak gitu. What? We never said what? Pretty sure you never actually said that. Yes. I said that mostly to myself. This game must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss you like my poem. In any case, you still need some yours. Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Really? But okay, I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so confused I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks it's really sophisticated and stuff, so people wouldn't write it seriously. What is it? For people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easier, but it hits you hard. Like this poem, seeing everyone around this is disheartening, so I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. Totally understand. But the other thing is, simple writing is that It puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up a rhyme at the end, but it fell flat on purpose. It helps out to bring the feeling in the last line, so you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Bro, why are you blushing? Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. I listened to him. Oh my goodness. Savage MC confirmed. I don't really care how old everyone is. What if Natsuki is feeling proud? Then I won't take that away from her. Salute. Who should I show? Dari atas ke bawah aja kali ya, Sayuri. ... This is a good poem, Z. Are you sure if it's your first time? Of course. It's not that good. I'm the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time. Yeah. I guess you're right, but that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid you would do it seriously, or that you would write one at all. I'm really happy that you just wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now. No. Not to mention the fact I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course, I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. Ooh, gila. Spicy MC. See, it's like I said before, Z. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motif here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah, and I'm going to make sure that you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you into that then. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Oh, come on. We'll see about that. Okay. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Oh, we can scroll. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad, I want breakfast. Okay. Sayori. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No, just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. You're autist. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that made me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah, I didn't mean to say anything. It was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Ooh, a slick talker, this Z person. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I forgot what that last line is. Was it probably something about breakfast, I think. I made eggs and toast, even though you're late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I skip breakfast all the time. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time I won't forget. I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Fine. Right. Who should I propose next? Yuri. Karena kita dari atas ke bawah. ... Yuri stares at the poem. I mean, it passes more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. Really? You forgot to start speaking? That's... I'm confused. Anyway, it's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. Oh, wrong note. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Oh, yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it, though. So it's that bad. No. Mukanya. Did I just raise my voice? No. I did raise my voice. Oh, gila. Langsung samping. Ooh, I'm so sorry. There is her face in her hands. This is like a certified Ayaka moment. I couldn't help but notice it's been several minutes and we really haven't gone anywhere.
It's been an hour, I think. Has it been an hour? Yeah, it has been an hour. But we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable things I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once you refine her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Ooh. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. Sorry. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Your Natsuki can be a little biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not really supposing yourself to me or to Natsuki. Do you mind if you read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity to her, which by itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Oh, apa nih? Ghost under the light, the tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the ember glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced. Oh, the last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. This is a very cursive writing. Bruh. ... I'm sorry to have such a terrible handwriting. Actually, it's kind of nice. What? I wasn't thinking that at all, but it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't. I actually think saya lu pembabang Z kentang. Yokata. Also, I like the poem. Okay, I totally like the poem. Yeah, exactly. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually avoid longer poems, not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild, something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you to go, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Z. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. Oh, but remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experience in their work? They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. Ooh, move on, buddy. Move on. And soon to be left with nothing. Oof, that's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Betsy? Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. At least I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Should I ponder? Yeah, cuma sisa Monica ya. Nggak Monica lah ya. Hi Z. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Hold on, drink moment. Alright, I keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Z. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But kenapa roknya ngangkat sih? Do you see this? Like the outline of the skirt? Roknya ngangkat gitu. Anyway, but it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like it, Z. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Ooh. Oh, jeez. No, it kind of makes me think that something not so good. Okay. And she's a good writer too, so take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. There are lots of poems or stories out there that are no more than a few simple words. They can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody. Ah, I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be a good kind of poem to explore. I'm sure I end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable about doing this. That's okay, I'd love to say it. Oh, sigh, potato. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kind of styles, but that will help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Ahaha. Anyway, do you enter into the poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I tend to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. It could have not. It couldn't have been me. See, the directions. Huh? Spackle? See, the direction the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't say. I reel blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with a permanent copy of a meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize it now, that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in. I have no idea what that means. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. Nowadays, a lot of poems have been put into emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming strongly. Oh, coming strongly. Maybe after everyone's better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or story, your brain gets so fixated on a specific point. Yes, okay. If try so hard to make it look like okay. Just force it and tidy up later. Ooh, that's actually a good tip. Another way to think about it is like this. If you keep your pen in the same spot every time, you get the big dark puddle of ink. So just move your pen and go with the flow. Ooh. Thanks for listening. Jeez, that's actually nice. What the heck? Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. That is a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone's judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrow furrow in frustrations. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. Huh? How do you even smile sadly? What's with this language? Eh? Oh, did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively hello versus welcome. As it returns to the poem with desk with one hand. The other one on a zipper. Hey. Namanya pakai rok yang nggak bisa. Anyway. I think you can say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clear about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was just trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. Bruh. Really? If I was looking for a suggestion, I would ask them something who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Z did too. Nah, formalitas doang, man. So based on that, I would gladly give you some suggestion of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something as particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Z liked my poem too, you know? He even told me he was impressed by it. Let's get some stand up. Oh, apa nih? Music just stopped. This is not a good sign. Oh, I didn't do it, but wow, sunyi banget game. Doing. Oh, okay. Eh, that's not what I. Ooh, you're just stands up as well. Maybe he's just jealous that shit's my place more than yours. Okay. Oke, peperangan dua orang sini. No. I was to afford myself. I want to deliberate going to my kitsy. Ooh. Minna, daijoubu desu ka? Shikata nai wa ne? Okay, dude. I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as. So, are you implying that Yuri here pads her chest? Natsuki, that's a little. This doesn't involve you. Oh, Nat and Yuri. I don't like fighting guys. Z, she's just trying to make it look bad. That's not true. She started. She got over. Simple writing is more effective than this one I had in the first place. What's the point of making one convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump on bruh, how makes fun of that? Wait, there's a reason why it's the only way to conflict the meaning most effectively. Avoiding them is not understanding everything. It's also a waste. You understand that, right? See? Well, ... How did I get that? It's not like anything to know about the writing, but whoever I agree with, they probably think more highly of me, so of course that's going to be. Oh, come on, I'm not good at making choices. I would. Help me, Sayori. Let's see. Yuri. Sayori. Eh? Bruh. Oh, gila MC-nya, coy. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Z. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair to other. Yeah, unless it's so silent, by the way. What the heck? Oh, okay, never mind. She would never. It's surely maturity that made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes. Stop! Yamete!
Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and all of them because of their differences. Natsuki forms, they're amazing because it's just a few words. It's more amazing because paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented, so why are we fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute and retorting to that, and yours boobs are the same. Okay. Yours pedonkers are the same as always were, big and beautiful. Sayori. Whoa. Oh, make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Whee! Saying nothing. So this is why Sayori is vice president. I was probably. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I don't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing to myself. Haha, nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but she sometimes it's really suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? Xiao. I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Something, stomach to knot. Ooh. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Okay, everyone, it's just about time for us to leave. How did y'all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I see it was worth it. It was alright, well, mostly. Z, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow, and maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes, but then that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I noted to myself with a newfound determination. Z! Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Bruh. Sayori, about what happened earlier. Hey, what do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Z, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest, and I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun! It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught onto the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. Yeah. Kata. Pat on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Ganbaro. Oh, another one, really? Okay. After this, I'm done, okay? This is already like an hour and I feel stuff is about the stuff. Okay, now we learn that this person is actually a B person. So kita mendekat ke positivity, which is Sayori, right? Okay, so unrecruited? Yeah. Embrace party? Yeah. Excitement? Yeah. Bouncy, pink, rainbow, skipping, chocolate, love? Nah, laugh. Yar. Amazing? Yar. Vibrant? Fuck. Effulgent, playground, heartbeat, shiny, kawaii. Bed, vivid, landscape. Uh-oh. Nope, wrong one. COVID, promise, contamination, unending. Warm? Yar. Starscape? Fuck. Analysis, feather, sing, skirt, sing? Yar. Passion? Yar. Spinning? Damn. Depression. Essence, wonderful? Yeah. Lucky? Yeah. Lost. Climax. Okay. Secretive after image? Uh-oh. Wrong one. Heaven sent heart. Suicide pain heart, really? Oh
my goodness, infinite hope. Yeah, vanilla. Oh, eternity, pure nibble, rose, valentine. Caution, raindrops. Damn. Together. Joy. Yeah. Strawberry. Nah, strawberry cute. Awesome. Yeah. Oke, sampai sini aja dulu ya. Udah, my mouth, my throat is extremely dry. Anyway, ya mungkin gitu aja dulu kali ya. Nah, save dulu. Oh, udah ada auto save, udah nggak save lagi. Ya sudah, jadi I think that's it for now. Can you? Oh god. Turn down the music a bit. Oke. Nah, ya sudah. Mungkin begitu saja untuk sekarang. Gue nggak tahu bakal lanjut lagi apa enggak. Soalnya honestly, gue nggak terlalu demen visual novel beginian. Dan sepertinya actionnya ini di sini cuman bikin poem, which is like very monotone. Cuman kita kan belum sampai yang psychological horrornya. Jadi ya begitulah. Mungkin gue bakal lanjut sendiri nanti, atau kalau lagi diajak main ini aja. Cuman ya sudah, so far mungkin begitu saja dulu. Ya begitu saja kali ya. Thank you so much for watching along and being here. Udah di save tadi? Nah, ya udah. Yes. Alright. Anyway, begitu saja. Thank you so much for watching. Terima kasih sudah menemani dan ya, till next time, I guess. Do I have ending screen? No, I don't. Yes, I do. Goodbye.